Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm diving into a case that has gripped the nation for decades. On Thursday, Oklahoma will execute Richard Rojem, a man convicted of a horrific crime that dates back to 1984. So, let's break down the full story. Back in 1984, a small town in Oklahoma was rocked by the disappearance of 7-year-old Layla Cummings. The search for Layla ended tragically when her mutilated, partially clothed body was found in a field near Burns Flat. The autopsy revealed that Layla had been stabbed to death. Richard Rojem, then 26 and Layla's former stepfather, quickly became the prime suspect. Despite Rojem's insistence that he was innocent, the evidence stacked up against him. Prosecutors presented a compelling case. A fingerprint found on a cup outside Layla's apartment was linked to Rojem. More incriminating was a condom wrapper near Layla's body that matched a used condom found in Rojem's bedroom. The case went to trial, and Rojem was convicted of kidnapping, raping, and murdering Layla. Fast forward to today. Richard Rojem, now 66, has spent nearly 4 decades on death row. He's exhausted all of his appeals, and his final attempt at clemency was recently denied. During the hearing, Rojem maintained his innocence, pointing to DNA evidence taken from Layla's fingernails that didn't match his. His attorneys argued that without a DNA match, he shouldn't be convicted. However, prosecutors countered that the fingerprint and condom wrapper were more than enough to prove Rojem's guilt. They emphasized that DNA is just one piece of the puzzle, and the other evidence was overwhelming. Since the death penalty was reinstated in 1976, Oklahoma has executed more inmates per capita than any other state. After a 6-year hiatus following botched executions in 2014 and 2015, Oklahoma resumed lethal injections in October 2021. To date, they've carried out 12 executions, and Rojem is set to be the 13th. This case has sparked a range of emotions and reactions. Death penalty opponents are planning vigils outside the governor's mansion in Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma State Penitentiary in McAlester. They argue that the risk of executing an innocent person is too high, especially with conflicting DNA evidence. But for many, the execution brings a long-awaited sense of justice for Layla Cummings and her family. They've waited almost 40 years for this day, holding on to the hope that the man who took Layla's life will finally face the ultimate punishment. As we close out this tragic story, it's important to remember the impact such crimes have on families and communities. Layla's story is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of seeking justice. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, make sure to like and subscribe for more true crime stories. Until next time, stay safe.